their eyes.
Moving to the left.
Yeah, it will.
Right.
It's moving your way and then it'll stop. So actually, if you come over here somewhere, it's a pain. And that's why I've got mine up high
Yeah, that's fine.
above the window.
Okay, are we ready?
Just a second. Let me come up there and explain what's going on. And let me get you guys on the camera. There you are. Now you're in the middle. We had Noah up there.
Okay. Get the top of his face.
Yeah, I mean,
It's up there in the
what's
cloud.
funny is people, if you get like past here, then it cuts off your head and you're just disembodied. You gotta keep the watch. Perfect. You gotta find out who they are.
Perfect for Halloween.
For Halloween, yes.
Is that a blood wording? Yeah.
Good idea.
That's what I was. Hey, we're gonna have a stand-in on the base here.
Yeah. As I tell
Can
people,
you hit me a C note?
it's your feature. You can bring in as many. You can bring in as many.
What's the most you've had here
62 people.
in the audience?
Yeah, it only holds 44.
Yeah,
We did 62. Hi. Back in the day.
Was that a big band or something?
No, it's just normal. It goes through phases. Like for 2 years, we're packed and a lot of new people coming in.
Yeah.
We're packed, lots of new people coming in trying to, learn to get their thing going. And then what happens is a summer like this hits and it disappears.
Yeah. That's a
And
summer thing.
does that for a while, then all of a sudden, boom, right in the middle of winter it builds
Does it?
because everyone wants to come in and go.
We'll talk to you about maybe
Yeah,
2 or 3 months.
but it's going out and being recorded, so it's always there. Ladies and gentlemen, hobos and tramps, welcome to the sacred grounds. This is our usual Thursday night open mic. We've been doing this since 1973. And I am so tired from just standing here. So tonight we have a feature. Dave and his son Noah have come to entertain us, and you're going to enjoy them very, very much. Now next, I'll come back after their feature and announce who's coming up next week and the week after that. But I know Charles is coming up here soon, and Ryan Casada is in New York and stuck in New York, so he will not be able to do his feature in 2 weeks. So we'll have to find someone else for that.
Another Ryan?
Well, there's enough Ryans in town, I'm sure we can find another Ryan. But I don't think we have to look. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I would like to introduce to my Sacred Grounds friends here, David Cook and his son Noah. Cooper, see there I did it again. I thought Cooper and I said David Cooper and his son Noah! Woo-hoo. Tell us something about this.
Well, I'm David Cook, myself. Cooper.
Wow.
And this is Noah Cooper. Noah Cook. We don't have a band name. Not yet. We're going to play a few songs. A couple of jazz songs first, and then a few rituals. The cooking Coopers. The cooking Coopers. Coopers really cook.
I thought Coopers were barrel makers.
They are Cooper's barrel maker. You know that?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Yeah, it is a barrel maker. Okay, shall we launch off? We're going to do a couple of jazz songs. Grapple,
Thank Instruments you have.
It's the smallest and the biggest.
That's the
Yeah.
instrument.
It'll give you even smaller.
You know what the main difference between a mandolin and a bass is?
Size?
A bass takes longer to burn.
It provides more heat.
Is that transposed from a banjo joke?
Actually, it's a violin and
All
I
instrument
think it's a
jokes.
violin and cello joke.
Yeah.
I think all instrument jokes come from the banjo. Stuff like that. Okay, another jazz standard. I don't know who wrote this one. The last one was Hardy Parker.
Oh yeah,
Charlie
cello.
Parker. Drop it from the apple. Black Orpheus? You know who wrote that?
He's got a flute.
Herbie Hancock?
No, it predates him.
Oh, okay.
It predates him. Louis. It's Louis, Bonnie, Louis.
Oh, okay.
Don't know. You know who wrote the Black Orpheus?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. He's like, I'm not telling you.
Well, I see he has Black Orpheus up there. I can see the notes backwards.
I thought maybe you Googled it.
No. No, I can read through the paper because of the sun and I can read backwards.
That's a great skill.
those songs like More? You remember? Da 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 da.
Who is he?
Wrote them for a movie called Mondo Kane, I think was the name. It was a really weird movie about religion around the world and people doing strange rituals. And throughout it, he wrote all the music.
What's the guy's name?
I can't remember what the hell his name was.
That was beautiful.
Lewis something. Thank you. What do we got next, Noah? We have a few others to share. There you go. Yeah, it's guitar time for Dave.
Did you ever see that movie Black Orpheus?
I have
Oh, You gotta see, it's strange. It's a European director. It's very weird.
The one down in Brazil?
Goes down to Brazil to do the
there's-
Mardi Gras, and then all this weirdness happens behind the scenes.
By the way, no, I need to comment you and compliment you. It's so great to hear an acoustic bass.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Thank
love
you.
how those things
Very
sound.
brief. Rare breed. Okay, you guys will recognize this one.
Okay.
live forever.
Indeed.
What do you think? You want to go right to Starlight? Okay, let's do Starlight next.
By the way, I've been getting a lot of kids in my school and asking them who the Beatles are, and I'm surprised at how many kids do not know who they are.
Oh,
Really, they do
wow.
not know who the Beatles
That's
are.
not good.
It's shocking. This year is the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Kids don't, 9, 8, 9, 10-year-olds don't know who the Beatles are.
Wow.
So I look at them and say, kids, you gotta get a life.
That's really something, yeah.
Well, how can be? That's like not knowing Mozart or Beethoven or something.
They probably will when they're a little bit older, I would imagine.
They gotta grow out of Taylor Swift first.
I mean, you can't take an elevator.
Oh, really? Actually, I think in their teens they grow into it.
Justin Bieber.
Okay, a couple of originals, and feature some more bass. Pardon my speech. And then we might do a song in between, which I'll show you. We'll get there. This is original, called Starlight and the Color Blue. Breath we hold inside. instrumental though.
By the way, did those just dovetail into each other naturally, or did you plan that?
No, get planted. Did they dovetail?
Well, sometimes I notice when you do that way, sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Quite often. You have to break it.
No, we don't have any order for this.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. They fit really nicely.
That's cool. Nice observation. Now I need
Sit down.
Yeah, let's sit down.
There you go. Easy chair.
I need this I find helps in mix.
Yeah, there's another tuner right there if you need another cable.
So you get one of those GoPro cameras?
Yeah. I should have done this thing about the end of this thing.
That would
I should have done that. I
Yeah.
need tuning for it.
You do
You
what?
need a certain amount.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Okay.
I have all that stuff if you need.
You do for that camera?
Yeah, I have the water jacket, I have so you can do underwater, I've got the thing that dangles and the stuff that car. I have all that hardware if you need.
Wow.
Bugs me.
Bee, right? Yeah, bees.
I like that.
So
Little Led Zeppelin time.
Oh, wow.
bee is so unnatural on the guitar.
Oh, you really, they don't know which song. Retune. A couple more. What are we looking for time there?
You got all the time in the world, man. It's not like we have hundreds of people in line.
We're gonna run out of time.
It's all up to you. You can entertain us as long as you like tonight. We appreciate that. You just tell me when you're tired and take over.
Play a little blues.
Well, like what?
Anything 1, 4, 5. Simple.
You have a pick?
We have maybe 1 or 2 more up our sleeve. That's about all.
Sure. There's a house guitar over there if you need one.
My pick.
I even tuned it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. It's a nice guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia.
This Alicia.
Just Alicia.
Yeah. Best to keep it that way. It's the internet.
We're going to keep it fresh here. Get some female spirit.
I'll stand up.
So what key do you like? Oops. And then is it just like goes to the 4, goes to the 5?
Yeah, I think I better put something else on 1, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. This is an experimentation. Folks, we'll see if this works.
This is well.
Hey, we should all turn this way.
There you go.
Would that be funny?
Like
Or we can go outside.
kind of like a Miles Davis.
It would be backtrack music though.
Yeah. And then we could play a new one.
I guess.
Oh, I don't know. Can you want to sit down? Well, or put your leg up, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There you go.
Probably end up
Is that
breaking the
that,
chair.
Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea.
No, no,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right.
Captain Morgan.
Oh, is that, somebody does that?
Yeah, for the commercial Captain Morgan, everybody puts their foot up like that.
Oh, I wanted to be original.
Too late.
How long can you do that for? Play a whole
Probably
song.
for a whole song, yeah, it'll be interesting. I guess I could do like a shuffle. You guys
Yeah.
like shuffles?
Whatever the hell that is.
That's Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty
Oh.
Dumpty.
No, that's
Try to tell you, baby, but it makes no sense. Now you got me, baby, up against that fence. Ain't that a shame?
Okay. shuffle.
That's the shuffle. So, thank you, Alicia. That was really sweet. It was a pleasure. You want to close it out, Noah? Yeah. Play one more, and then we'll beg for an encore.
Yeah, you don't have to beg around here.
How about when the blues come in? Yeah. This is original. Called When the Blues Come to Me. It's in G. So the B part has the B part has the it's just this 1 4 5 at the second part. Has the E. I'll nod to the E. Thank you, everyone. Again, Noah Cooper on bass.
Yeah.
Give it up. And flute right now.
And who's the other guy?
Oh, David Cook. David Cook. My new name.
David didn't know Cooper, please. Then you got me doing me. Got me doing.
Do either of you know what your last name is?
I can't get there.
We did before the show.
No.
What's the band name? Oh, the Cook and Coopers. Ladies
Oh,
and
hey.
gentlemen, welcome to the Cook and Coopers.
Yeah.
The cooking, the cooker.
Yeah.
The cooking.
So let's hear a big round of applause for them. And let's see if we can get them to play one more. Encore! Encore! Woo!
The crowd's pretty gruff.
Yeah, you don't want this crowd to riot, man.
Okay, one more time right now. One that probably everyone will know, but maybe somebody won't. No. You know, for yesterday, you don't know it. It's from our good friend Bob. 2, 3, 4.
We'll just be a straight.
You need that?
No, I got this one. It'll be a straight blues if you'd like to help out. A, D, A, E, each
We're going to play a blues?
Yeah, we're gonna play blues.
Uh-oh.
Thought we would.
What the hell?
I don't get a chance to play with you guys at all.
Oh,
It's
now
like,
he's gonna
it's
get
like
it.
either you come over to my house and take a lesson and pay me for it, or I have to go someplace where you're playing and sneak in.
You can come to our house.
This is the new world economy.
Yeah,
Right.
you can get this first baby in my little chair.
Yeah. True, drive that little thing.
So, thank you everybody. That was David Noah Cooper. The Cook and Coopers. So now this is the time for our regular open mic. We will ask you to come up here and play 2 songs. I'll come up to you just before it's your turn and say you're next. That's the time to get ready. Come up to your 2 songs and then sit right back down and wait for the next 2, okay? If we have time, we're just going to go really slow. Take your time, come up here. Now, since we have the features here, if anybody needs a bass player or somebody to help out, like I'm going to get them to do with me right now, feel free.
He sings vocals.
The feature always has the right to do whatever the hell they want, right? So we like to make them comfortable. I'm going to play an old blues song in A, and then we'll go to E, A. Instead of 5-4-1-5 at the end,
Yeah.
just 5-5-1-1.
5-5-1.
It'll just be E,
But there's
E,
a 4.
A,
Does
A.
it go right with the 4?
No, just 5-5. It goes 1-4-1, 5-5-1-1.
Then 1-5-5.
Yeah, it's the oldest blues there is. In the old days, they used to just hang on the 5-4. They didn't do all these fancy turnarounds. So this is a song called "I Ain't No Iceman" by Cow Cow Davenport. The first blues song ever recorded by Thomas Edison in 1926.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen. And like a really good blues song, if it's sung properly, as it goes on, it should get dirtier and dirtier and sexier and sexier. Because these things were done in brothels.
Oh, yeah.
People like Scott Joplin did most of his playing in brothels. And that's why things like The Entertainer, if you get the words to some of these songs, they have double entendre through the whole thing. So that's what's happening here. Okay, you ready, guys? We'll start in A. 1, 2, ready, play. Yeah. Now we just stay on the 5 chord here. 5 and back to the A. Got it. I ain't no Iceman, I ain't no Iceman, son. I ain't no Iceman, I ain't no Iceman, son. But I'll keep you plenty of cool, baby, until that Iceman comes. I ain't no wood chopper, I ain't no wood chopper's son. I ain't no wood chopper, I ain't no wood chopper's son. But I'll cut your cord of wood, babe, until that wood chopper comes. I ain't no stove man, I ain't no stove man's son. I ain't no stove man, I ain't no stove man's son. But I can keep you plenty of warm, babe, until that stove man comes. I ain't no butcher, I ain't no butcher. butcher's son. I ain't no butcher, I ain't no butcher's son. But I'll furnish you plenty of meat, babe, until that butcher comes. I ain't no milkman, I ain't no milkman's son. I ain't no milkman, I ain't no milkman's son. But I'll furnish you plenty of cream, babe, until that milkman comes. I ain't no pirate, I ain't no pirate, hun. I ain't no pirate, I ain't no pirate, hun. But you keep showing me all your treasures, and I'm gonna steal me some. Back to 5 chord. You keep showing me all your treasures, and I'm gonna steal me some. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I've been wanting to do that for so long. Nice to have you.
You guys sound like David Bromberg. It was awesome.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment, my
That's a
friend.
big compliment.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
And now up to the stage first is going to be Rival, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage.
All
As
right.
soon as they cleared off here, Rival.
You know, just to let everybody know, this was not a 12-string guitar when I walked in. It's just that these guys are so good that this guitar had to spontaneously grow.
It reproduced.
That's right. It's that natural survival instinct.
Right.
You
It's
know,
split in half.
grew.
Twice as many strings.
Make it sing. Make it sing.
And again, if any of you people would like Noah or Dave to come up, just ask as long as they're here, and they'll come and fill in.
Yeah, be a bass player. You got it.
Always nice when we got a bass around. We got to use them. Violins, we try to use them.
So I'm going to start off doing one of my own tunes. I got an album to sell, so I might as well do some songs off of this. I finished my first actual album last December. It's called Well Back, Shut 'Em Up. And this is a song that I think everybody who works those 9-to-5 jobs, as Chris Rock would put it, to just have enough money to be broke.
Just have enough to be broke,
And
right?
barely have the time you want to do the things you want to do. And this is Saltwater Blues.
Yeah, you gotta get those calluses back.
Get the wrist back.
Yeah, the wrist. Yeah, that
Hey,
electric
guys,
guitar.
You guys were nice enough to do a Beatles tune. One of my biggest heroes is George Harrison. And I've gotten to love a lot of his songs. So I dedicate this to you and to our friend Rainbow.
Oh, yes.
Who's not here right now. This is a tune by Mr. Harrison called Cheer Down. Cheer Down. It was on the Lethal Weapon 2 soundtrack, and it was written by George Harrison and Tom Petty.
So it's the opposite of cheer up.
That's right.
It's cheer down.
That's right.
It gives you a big concept.
That's a wonderful tune.
So, ladies and gentlemen, next week our feature is going to be Ian Alexander. Ian Alexander. The following week after that, on August 6th, will be the hippie rapper, Graham, who you'll hear in just a moment here, and it will be his birthday, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So if you come on by, please buy him a beer, right? Or give him a cake or something. And then the week after that, on the 13th, will be Ryan Voss, who you just heard. Rivo. And then on the 20th, we have Nobody. And then on the 27th, Charles Haymarket, who you will also hear later on tonight. So the three features who are coming up are all here, and you get to hear them. So I'd like to welcome to the stage now, ladies and gentlemen, the hippie rapper Graham. Hippie rapper Graham. All right. There's a chair right there, Graham. Okay, you can stand? You can see you. There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna do my two favorite tonight. I couldn't really think of what to do, so I'm just gonna do that. First one's about bad luck. My horrible luck. First rap song I ever wrote. My name's Graham and I'm always high. Here is the shit I live by. Fuck the police and fuck the DEA. fuck the government, and fuck the KKK, fuck all the liars and the fakes, and fuck all of the states that make it a crime for me to smoke my time. As you see, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my horrible luck. 13 years old, I'm getting beat by the cops just for blowing up a fucking mailbox. Didn't press charges, they just let me go. 2 black eyes and a bloody nose. 1 year later, I'm at the school dance, chilling with Herb from down the street. Up walks a punk ass bitch named Lance, tells him this is the white man's seat. I go, Herb, let's fuck this dude up. He can't keep his fucking trap shut. Next thing I know, here comes his bros. We got our asses beat by these redneck hoes. Held our own till the teachers came. After the fight, guess it was to blame. High school came and I became hostile. Then loner became a profile. Kept quiet till my fuse was lit. Then I blew up like pow. Kids in the class were like, wow. Freaks kicking ass and we don't know how. Only so much I can take before I blow up in your face. Years went by, I started getting high. It was a really messed up time. Violence all around me, every blink of an eye. I knew that I had to try to escape from this fucked up life. To escape from this fucked up life. Then one day, my mom became gay. We loaded up the car and we moved to Indy. Things were perfect. I started a band. One late night, we were having a jam. Staying up late, smoking the skunky. Next thing I know, I had the munchies. Flew out the door on my best friend's bike. I should have never left the house that night. Halfway there, a damn pig stops me. Tells me that I was speeding. Next thing I know, he is searching me. Oh shit, I forgot about the skunky. Pulled out the bag, made me mad. All I fucking wanted was a goddamn slushie, and now I'm going straight to jail. For speeding on a bike, man, that ain't right. That day I changed my ways. That day I made it up back. Never leave home with my nugget sack. Listen here, kids, don't be like me. They might lock you up and throw away the key. Next time you feel like you don't give a fuck, think about my horrible luck.
You're lucky they didn't arrest you. Yeah.
What's up?
Just usually in those days for possession, they would arrest you and throw you in jail for it.
Well, they did. I went to jail.
Oh, you did go to jail?
Yeah, but it's basically the bike. I was riding too fast on a bicycle, and the cops like, hey, stop! What are you doing? I'm going fast on that bike.
So they dropped the weed charges in lieu of the...
Well, they all got through out.
You're very lucky,
I just
yeah.
went to jail for the night.
There are people still in jail for
Yeah.
smoking weed.
Thankfully, it was Indiana where this happened.
Oh, Indiana.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. This was the 90s. So yeah.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. All right, this next one is one of my old friends' favorite songs. On Tuesday, I found out that he ended up passing away. 46 years old, heart attack. One of the best guys I've ever knew in my life. But this one is one of his favorites. It's a Slag City favorite, the off the grid community where I live full time. This is my first summer out in 3 years. But this song is called Seize the Day. Right around the time I turned 30, all of a sudden I began to worry. Life was flashing before my eyes. It was true that I had no life. I was part of the machine. Every single day it was the same thing. Day after day after day. I knew something had to change. I had to seize the day. My choice was to take 2 months off. Take some time for my mind to get lost. Turned off my phone and my PC. I got some gear and I hit the AT. Meeting folks from many cultures, escaping from corporate vultures went from Virginia to Georgia. Corporate life, it was good to know ya. After the hype, my mind it was made. List all my shit on eBay. Society is gonna fall. System has so many flaws, I won't be there to catch you all. Started hitching through the South, finding folks and helping them out. That's what this journey it was about, escaping from the infestation. I don't have a destination, I just need a place to camp like Alexander Supertramp. I'm going into the wild, but my story is more mild. I just wanna live at the end with all my family and friends. 8 months later, my cash it ran out. Now it was time to figure shit out, and if I went home, I would fail. Living a life in retail hell. I never wanna fucking sell a thing for the damn Target, man. I think I have a better plan. I know a mouse who did it best. I'm like 5, I'm going west. Everyone said I was crazy. You sold all your shit and you moved to Cali, and now you're sleeping in an alley. You'll be back in a month. The fucking streets are gonna eat you for lunch. Years went by and I'm still in Cali, so fuck the haters back east. I'm gonna live like my own way, and I'll always seize the fucking day.
Oh.
Thank you. So you'll be doing a half hour on August the 6th.
Yes, indeed.
From 7 till 7:30. Thank you very much. Is it Hiroshima Day? It'll be his birthday, so we'll have three things to celebrate. So now, I'd like to get a secondary series on to get an axe or something. So now I'd like to call up to the stage on the August 27th. This gentleman here will be doing a feature. So please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Charles Haymarket. Woo! All right.
I too am a hippie rapper. See, the audience decided to smoke. Not that I said that on TV. Along the riverbank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. All along the riverbank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. And they ask power plant, they ask the giant dam, they ask the brewery, they ask the refinery, they ask the sewer plant, they ask the factory where they make all the stuff fire put out the water. All along the riverbank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. All along the riverbank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. It's not just you, it's not just me, but the damage you do, you seldom see. And when the facts sit at a soft, plain as day, all along the riverbank. People wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. All along the dry riverbank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. They ask the tanks by the 100,000s and the cars by the millions more. They ask the jet fighters in the sky, turn everything into blood and dust and war. They ask the factory farms still in the valley and the experiments around the cove. You know it is to cry at all no more when the water goes, when our water goes, when our water goes. And all along the dry river bank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. All along the dry river bank, people wanna know where our water goes, where our water goes. It's not just you, it's not just me, but the damage we do to seldom see. And when the facts stare at us all plain as day, we look away, we look away. Don't look away, don't look away.
Love that bass. Love that bass.
Speaking of bass, did you ever pick yours up?
I can't play anymore. I have a